Alright, so right now it is almost 7. I just dropped the oldest one off at school. Last night I was able to get to chapter 7 of the Harry Potter book that I started. And I'm also, I think, at chapter 7 of the Sea of Monsters. But I'm doing a lot of driving today, so I really hope I can finish it. So that is my update. I will do a much better update in a few minutes when I get home.
Hey guys, so I am sick. My son has been sick for the past week, and so it's going to be a rough day. But I know I have to make a few phone calls and run a few more errands, and I actually have to drive an hour away for some of my son's appointments later. So I know I'm gonna be able to get a big chunk of the Sea of Monsters audiobook done. I know I'm going to be able to get about 2 or 3 hours of the audiobook done for Sea of Monsters that I started the other day. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to finish it by the end of the week, but I basically have to listen to it the whole time I'm in the car. And it's an 8-hour audiobook, so I'm interested to see if I finish it earlier in the week. And then that means that I've been in the car for more than 8 hours, so that's going to be interesting to see how that turns out. But in the meantime, I went to Target yesterday and I found the cutest Alice in Wonderland magnetic bookmarks. And I was just like, Alice in Wonderland's my favorite, if you haven't watched one of my previous videos. And I absolutely love these kind of bookmarks. And I just think they're great because they don't fall out of the book so easily. And I just think the backs of them are so cute. I just think they're so cute. So I got those. That was my Target find. It's a lot cheaper than what I usually walk out with. So I was proud of myself there. And then, so I have about half an hour to an hour until any of the places open up that I want to call. So I'm going to start Elevation by Stephen King. Right now, I'm partway through Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone and Percy Jackson's Sea of Monsters, and I know I'm not going to be able to finish either one today, and I didn't finish a book yesterday. I know I finished 2 on the first day. I got about 100-something pages yesterday, so I'm about 322 pages into this week, and this is about 140-something pages. So I'm really hoping I finish this today so I can get the 3rd book done for the 3rd day. So I really want to get 7 by the end and 1,000 pages by the end. I'm going to go ahead and start reading. I look like crap. I'm sick. It's okay. But I will talk to you guys later, and hopefully by about 8:30 or 9, I'll be a good chunk of the way through here. I'll let you know where I get.
Alright everyone, so I'm going to just real quick because it's really hot in this car, and I am on my way to go get something to eat and get a coffee and try to wake myself up because I suddenly realized that I actually do look sick and I don't like it. So I'm going to go get some coffee, go get something to eat real quick. And then I have to drive an hour away with my son to his appointment. And so I'm going to listen to this on the audiobook. I'm on the 3rd disc, I think. So I think like an hour long. So I'm hoping that I can get at least to disc 5. Hey guys, so it's about 3, it's almost 4, maybe it's after 4. It's somewhere between 3 and 5. Probably closer to 5. But I'm sick. The kids are sick. Everyone's sick. Oh my goodness. But I guess I can get some reading done. I was in the car and I listened to like an hour and a half of the audiobook because, you know, I can't actually listen to the entire audiobook when there's kids in the car. So I got to like chapter 9, I think, in the audiobook. I got to disc 4 of 7. So I'm almost halfway there because I'm just got like a quarter of the way through the 4th disc. So I'm almost halfway done with the audiobook for the Percy Jackson and the Sea of Monsters book that I'm doing.
I think I got to like 6 or 7 for the Harry Potter book. Yeah, I'm reading Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, and I think I got to chapter 6. And I am also trying to finish Elevation today. I am only to page, oh gosh, 19. So I have like 120 more pages left. And I really think I'm just going to sit down and read this and try to relax. And even though I'm super stressed out and there's a bunch of stuff to do, I think once I read a little bit, I'll feel a lot better. An audiobook for the Percy Jackson Sea of Monsters, and I have got to say I am really into this one a lot more than I am into the first one, and I really hope that means the third and the fourth and the fifth one I'm gonna be super into as well. I ended up going to Target and I showed you guys the bookmarks that I got, and I'm using the Queen of Hearts one, because after all these challenges are done, I really want to read the Queen of Hearts 2 and 3. The second one's the Blood in Wonderland, and the third one's like War in Wonderland. I can't exactly remember. I am going to make dinner in a minute, and I'm going to try to read some Elevation. Hey guys, so I wanted to do a quick update. I'm going to try to read as much of Elevation as I can tonight. I was sick, so I didn't get a whole lot of reading done today like I wanted to, and I feel kind of bummed about it. I can see the trend slowly that everyone's like reading less and less and less, and it kind of makes me feel bad. And I'm kind of mad that I have 4 books that I am part of the way through. Usually I'm the type that only can read 1 book at a time, and right now I have Stardust that I have a few chapters left on, but I really don't like it, and I really don't want to DNF it because it was the book for the Book Junkie trials. So I really want to finish it, but I don't have too long that I can finish it, but I don't know. I have until the 28th, so if I finish it by the 28th, then that's cool. If not, then I'll just watch the movie. And then I am a few chapters into Harry Potter. I am, kind of into Elevation. It's not the best book ever. You know, the writing's not bad. Stephen King's a wonderful writer. I absolutely love him. It's just, it hasn't gripped me yet. So, and it's a really short book, so I'm going to give it like 30 more pages and see what it does, because it's a really short book. My goal is tonight to at least almost finish a book, because I'm partway through a bunch of books and I absolutely hate that, but I really need to start finishing them, because my plan actually really should be to finish off at least 2 of the 4 books that I have halfway read. So tonight I'm going to try to get a lot of Elevation done, only because it's the shortest read that I have, and it's also going to tick off a lot of the different challenges that I'm doing. So I'll let you know in the morning.